So spirit guides are spirits who help to guide us. There are a lot of different levels of spirit guides. There's kind of like a hierarchy. We have people who maybe were in past lives with us, who their job was not to incarnate with us in this lifetime, but in the spiritual realm and just be able to guide us from there. Some people consider their ancestors spirit guides as well. Angels, deities, like I personally put all of them into the group as spirit guides. All of those I would say classify as like spirit guides, just because they are people. I use that term people like loosely, I guess, but they are, energies that we can kind of look to for guidance. When we're asking for signs, there are different spirit guides for different things, and not all of our spirit guides really stay with us the whole time. The first time that I met my spirit guides, I had been doing this meditation over and over. I did it like 6 times, I think. And then on the 7th time, I think is when it finally, I finally broke through and I was able to see them. On my way up, I saw my grandmother and my grandfather on my mom's side, who I actually haven't met in person, but they were up there and they were kind of just like smiling at me as I went up like this elevator in the meditation. And then I got up there and I met my higher self, who is also a spirit guide for me, which was really cool. I didn't know that's who she was at first because she looked like me, but she looked so like angelic and like ethereal. And I was just like, and later she told me like, hey, I'm you. I'm like, that's weird. But also I met some spirit guides that I actually had. One of my spirit guides, his name is Jonathan. He's not really around anymore. If I need him, he'll pop up, but he was actually my imaginary friend when I was a kid. Like, his name's Jonathan. I would like talk to him and play with him. I was an only child for 6 years. So, I had a very vivid imagination, as they say. And so I was just, I guess, talking to him all the time. And there was also a spirit guide, Rebecca. She was my guide through junior high. I kind of went through a rough time in junior high. I got like bullied. There was a lot of stuff going on, trying to find myself. And she was there to kind of help me through that. Even though I wasn't aware of them, they showed themselves to me later and they were like, we were there with you the whole time. And that was actually really comforting. It was nice.